Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob and welcome to a new series or another series. This time around we're doing Lone Oak Farm and I call it the hardcore edition because in this series the idea is to run on hard mode and yeah, it's just to see if we can make it and yeah, just to maybe give it a go and who cares if we mess up, eh guys? We live and learn, as I always say, you know. So yeah, join me in the fun, guys, and I'm so grateful that you tuned in. I hope you enjoy the series with me, and yeah, please leave comments, feel free. This is all for just experiencing new things and trying new things. So yes, let's get stuck in, guys, and where we left off last time, let's carry on. Good stuff. You know, guys, while I'm plowing now, I suddenly realized, Farmer Bob, you are crazy to plow this nice grass field. Because what we're doing now is we're just putting all that grass into the ground. We should actually first mow it, sell the grass, and then we should plow. So yeah, I'm going to stop this plowing at the end of this row. And then we're going to first push in the lawnmower and mow this field. I wonder if we should bale it. I don't want to work with bales, guys. I think we should just get a loading wagon. We'll buy a loading wagon and then we will obviously from the sales of our grass, these two fields will pay for our loading wagon plus, you know, plus extra. So let us do that, guys. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is stop this driver once it's now finished this row. Just want to save this in because I'm going to have to come back to this field 44 plow. We're not going to plow this field again, you know. Once it's plowed, it's fine. Well, this was a godsend, guys, because as I was busy parking this tractor, this one arrived with the lawnmowers. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get this boykie up the mowing bit. I'm going to do the same thing with this field work. Go in here, we've got 4 meter course, currently loaded course, farm to shop. No, we don't want that, we want field 44. Current vehicle position, starting direction, the longest edge, that we don't worry about. Headlands, yeah, let's do 6 headlands and see how that works. Buy multiple tools, no. Alright, let's just check it out. How does it look? How does it actually come out? That is a beautiful looking thing. Just forgot about the... Oh, in this case it doesn't really matter which direction we go, because we don't worry about driving over our things. So let me just save this then as field 44 mowing, and it's a 4 meter wide implement. Right, so now obviously we need to just make a U here. Remember, guys, we need to think money, you know, because we're playing hardcore, so obviously we can't waste any bucks, can't waste any money. First waypoint goes there, drive for us. And let's see what's spotting. Oh my word, that thing's gonna hit the pole. Why is it going that way? It seems to be slipping a little bit. Maybe it will slip past. It's going. It wants to run on the offset on the left side. Let me just rewind this a little bit. There you go. Not the first waypoint now. The nearest is the next one. Why does it want to run that side now? This is not going to work. See, that's what I mean with this it's only this side, so let me just do this first piece manually, because it doesn't matter how we're going to do this. It's going to keep on bumping and going crazy, and this is quite difficult, guys, driving this weird thing. So I don't really like it so much, you know. Right, that should be alright. And now obviously Courseplay is taking the total different, wrong, weirdest waypoint. Where is the waypoint now? Oh my gosh, what happened to this piece of field, Courseplay? Alright, let's just leave that. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Let's go. The problem with this setup is obviously related to this. I'm going to see if I can get an offset, a lane offset. That's the tractor. Tool offset, horizontal. So I'm going to see if I can adjust this. Supposed to come out there now, but it's not. How do I set this thing? Stupid offset. That's what I hate about this stupid mower. Pathetic thing, really. And it couldn't be vertical, because that is not possible in this machine. Oh my word. Yeah, guys, this is, it's more than frustrating, you know. Okay, let me just stop it here quickly and check. Maybe my stupidity can teach me something. Lift mower, turn offset IO worker. So I know you can turn it with your mouse. So if you go, but Courseplay just flicks it back into that position, you know. I don't know why. I just want it behind the tractor, man. That's all we wanted. We wanted behind the tractor, like that. Because that's exactly where our loading wagon is going to drive. Okay, so is that now? I don't know if that is really center. What I can do is just get rid of all these blue lines. Let's throw your eye out. If I look at it from above, it sort of looks square enough. Alright, so it looks like you just manually set it after Courseplay has started its little fold up jiggy there, thing there in the start, you know. So once it's started, you can change the offset manually and then just restart Courseplay and it will stay behind, which is what we want, just behind the tractor. Okay, wonderful. Starting to work now. So we can obviously come and upload this. So yes, what I'm going to do, guys, let's make silage with this first, with this nice field of grass. So I'm going to just stop it here. And then we're going to say go first waypoint. So we'll just run this one course again because it's been running on offset for quite a bit. What is this thing doing now? My gosh, is there just no relentless problems with this stupid mower? You see, now it wants to do that little dance again. So let's just let it now do its little dance, stop it, and then we'll manually set it the way we want it. Drive. I'm going to have to check now again if it looks alright. But you see that one on the left was now the offset. We were driving on the offset. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it like that. It's fine. Excellent. So our next tractor, let us then think now. We need to now get our loading wagon. So for our loading wagon, guys, our loading wagon, we need something with a bit of space, and these things are terribly expensive. Like for instance, this one is 34,000 liters. What is that trailer that we've got? What size is that trailer? It's got 47,000 liters, which isn't too bad, guys. Problem with that is we don't have a grass storage facility on the farm, but we can sort that out by buying one. So yeah, the question is just, I'm not going to buy one of these terribly expensive things. And we're going to definitely need a loading wagon for future reference. This one is very cheap. It's got 25,000 liters. And this Waldorferkie is 10,000. The Busher is 10. So we can buy this one. It's got a 10 meter working width, guys. And if you've watched my my old school series on Chellington, oh my word, we had some good laughs there, guys. Yeah, we had some good laughs with this loading wagon. So I think, yeah, let's go for one of these for now. They are quite difficult to handle because of this front loading thing. But yeah, for now, it only cost $4,500. So get one of those going. And then let's go pick it up, obviously. We can have it delivered. Let's ask the guys to deliver it for us to the farm, man. We don't have to go and pick it up ourselves because we've made good friends with these guys, you know. So, here we go, guys. Let us then jump into our tractor. I'm leaving the plow here because we're going to be plowing this field soon. Now, guys, you're gonna really laugh, eh? Have good fun with this loading wagon. If you haven't checked my Chellington series and you haven't seen one of these before, it is amazing the way this thing operates. I want to show you this. Now you tell me, do you see any loading equipment there at the bottom? Normally there's like a roller and a thing with little arms and things that throw the grass up and a little conveyor that goes into the loading wagon. And then what happens is the grass or straw or whatever you're loading is getting pushed up here, and it's got a big conveyor belt that pushes it to the back to fill it up, you know. But not on this model, guys. You would think this is a normal trailer if you look at it, but it's a loading wagon, guys, and your eyes is going to be popping out soon, very soon. When I starting this thing up, you're going to be laughing, lying on the floor type of laughing. Oh my word. But I love this loading wagon. It's so good. It's 20,000 liters. It does a 10 meter width, and everything is going to start making sense, guys. As soon as I switch this thing on, you're going to see, you won't believe how this thing works. And it's realistic. This is fully realistic. It is not a joke, guys. It is fully realistic. It's even got a number plate. Oh, pity the lights doesn't work, eh? Oh, the lights do work. Ah, don't rip it off, eh? Old school or not. But yeah, it's a good loading wagon. And it's cheap, man, 4.5 grand. It's an old second-hand one. Very cheap and nice. So we'll just wait for this field to get cleared a bit. Right. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave this like this, and then I'll jump cut until this field is finished harvesting, you know. But what I want to say, this thing has got a working width of 10 meters. If you go into the garage, it's a 10 meter working width, so it does 3 or 4 rows of, it's actually of a normal mower. It's about 3 rows of a normal mower that it picks up, you know. So 10 meters wide, that is awesome. And it does grass and hay and silage, and also what's this thing's called now? Chuff. Yeah, it's called chuff. Alright, so that's amazing, man. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh just now. Oh yes, and it can do it at 13 k's an hour, bro. 10 meters wide, 13 k's an hour. But I think, I'm almost sure this thing runs at 20, but let's just have a look when it starts working. I can't remember, it's quite a while back. But yeah, you're gonna laugh when you see this, guys. So yeah, let's leave the workers, let them carry on mowing our field, and then I'll be back when they're finished. Yeah, guys, I just want to once again commend this map. Look at the sky, man. It is beautifully done, you know. Beautifully done. And the clouds, they look so realistic, man. Look at that. Well done, guys. Really well done map. I love it. It's a beautiful map. It's an honor to play this map, man, at hard level. We're doing this hardcore, guys. While these guys are mowing, guys, I just thought I will walk around to our other field, 45, just to have a check at our wheat that's growing here. And boy, oh boy, they are looking so nice and healthy. Which reminds me, we have to actually fertilize, because this is not fertilized. So we have to get our tractor and immediately fertilize this field. So let's do that while these guys are mowing, because we can't afford not to fertilize. So you lose so much crop, you know. Okay, so let me get stuck in with that. Right, guys, first thing we're going to do obviously is find our fertilizer. Wondering, where did I see that? I saw it somewhere. There it is. Now, where is the solid fertilizer on this farm? I've no idea where that is. So we're going to definitely be filling up this little fertilizer. Mind you, we're going to put a worker onto it, but let's just get a little bit of fertilizer into it. I'm not too sure which is fertilizer and which is seed, but let's have a look. Only one way to find out, guys. Only one way to find out. Okay, that's definitely not filling. Maybe on this side. Not filling. Where else could it be? I would have thought that they've put the fertilizer now next to the seeds on the next, in the next thing, you know. Nope, not filling at all. Alright. That's a problem to solve as well sometime. Where to see, where to look for fertilizer. I know there's a few of these little, what's in that, what is that there? There's drums there. There can't be fertilizer in these drums. I mean, that's impossible. That's fuel. And you don't put fertilizer next to fuel, would you? I wouldn't. That would be crazy, man. Totally crazy. What's that thing there? That's liquid. That's a liquid. That's fuel. It's filling up the fuel. Nice. So that is not what we're looking for. Right, guys. It could be... not too sure what this white thing is, but this one. Test the water. Let's test the water. It's normally like a gas pressure tank for liquid gas, you know, but not today. Today it's nothing. Oh my word, alright. No fertilizer on the farm by the looks of it. Am I blind? Probably drive by it tomorrow and see. Ah, here it is. There's a few more of these little cans, but I don't know if they mean anything. It's just only one way to check. And these things as well, they actually meant for liquids, so I don't see them containing solid fertilizer, you know. That would be crazy. We didn't sell that sprayer, so I wonder what happened to that sprayer. Where is that sprayer? Let me just quickly have a look. You can use the sprayer as well. It is there in the back. Alright, so it is here. Maybe we can use the sprayer for now. If we never sold that, there it is. We've been keeping that for a rainy day, guys. So let's leave that there. Let me go inside. It's so much better inside, you know, to do this type of things. So much better inside. Makes for a better video as well. Oh yeah, that was too much. There you go. All done. Now, let's try again. Shall we? Now this thing, I'm not too sure of the width of it, but by the size of it, let's first try that corner there. Oh, and the other problem is, I know sometimes you have to unfold these things because before they will fill up, so that is going to be quite a story if they've put it there. Oh my word, I hope they didn't do that. Ooh, ooh. No. This is not going to fly, guys. This is not going to fly. How is that possible? What I'm going to do is hope and pray that this thing can fill without folding up, you know. That there is definitely not fertilizer, so I wonder what's in this little hut. Oh, I actually drove into this invisible wall there, or something. That also doesn't work. It's technically in real life, you know, you can fold these things without folding them up. You just jump on top and you open the cap and put the pipe in, you know. It's not rocket science. Man, I would think that this could be the spot for filling. Oh, there you go. Praise the Lord, guys. Oh, found it. My word. Alright. That's enough anyway. We're not going to waste too much money. He's taking our money when we're filling up. Or is this for free? Oh no, it's taking our money. You have to try, guys. You have to try. You can't just assume, you know. You have to try. Okay, so let us go inside and start doing our farm work, guys. Let's go this way. Our mowers is mowing like crazy. Field 45 needs to be worked. I just want to get the right spot to start. I think I'm going to start there on the top corner. Be a good spot for it. Always try to get the longest edge, you know, to start with. Nice. So we'll go here and we'll go there. Nice, 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 nice. Right, so we'll park right here. This time fertilize and seeding. We did save that plow. Yeah, 44 plow. So we don't worry about that course. Go back here. Fertilize and seeding. Generate. Field 45. It's a 28 meter. Not too shabby. Current vehicle position. Longest edge. Now this time around we want to do the insides first, that's right, but we don't need 8. We only need 28 meters. We only need one edge path. Not an edge path, one headland. And then we can go, yeah, I think this is a very weird field shape. Look at this thing, it's got this whole thingamabobby. Yeah, we're gonna have to only do one, because if you put 2 it might clash here. So yeah, just one is fine. And let's go that way around. That should be okay. There's nothing else that I can think. Do the inside first and then the outside, doesn't really matter. Alright, yeah, I think that should be it. And this one we're gonna definitely save. Field 45, 30, and it is 28 meters. Right, guys, so here we are. Now we just need to go outside, see our start position. Where is our start position? Let's just tell it to start at the first waypoint. The tractor will go in the general direction, which by the looks of it is somewhere. Where is it? Somewhere. Let me see how this thing looks. How did it work it out? Oh, I see. Stop. We're gonna go into the bushes, so we're gonna have to go around, guys. Just by the looks of it. Yeah, that's what I thought. This little thing that sticks out here might cause a problem. Right, so here we go. It's a good thing we are folded up, because Courseplay does the whole folding dance if it's not folded up. Throws all its little toys out of its cot or its little baby bed, and then it starts working. Right, so first waypoint, and let's go drive. Right, so it will go forward, stop, unfold, and start fertilizing. Now I'm leaving my settings here for the helper to refill the fertilizer. Let's say buy, let's say, and I'm going to seed. I'm also going to buy helper refill fuel. That doesn't matter. Slurry, that's okay. While we're here, let's just save the game. I've got auto save on, guys, so it doesn't really matter. But here we go. You'll see now what happens is the fertilizer tank is not getting empty, but it's buying directly from the store or from our farm storage. That's basically the idea of it, because the helper can't drive by itself to go and fill it up and whatever, you know, so it just deducts it with our money. So yeah, there we go. We're gonna do this field. Nice. Like that. Wonderful. So it's starting with the insides first. Oh, we can speed this up a bit. It's way too slow. This up with 16, reverse speed definitely with this sprayer on. Let's make it 12, and then field speed we can make 30. That seems more alright to use. Nice. Yeah. So if we now look at our fertilizer, there you go. How is that beautiful, man? You see the third stage definitely done already. Okay, good stuff. That means that we will definitely be getting 80% extra yield on this crop that's already planted. So it didn't cost us to plant, but we're getting 80% more yield on that automatically. Alright, good. Right guys, let's leave these workers so they can work. Let's not bother them too much. This is going very well. Absolutely very well. It's looking good. Two tractors on the farm. We actually need another one, you know. We actually need the third tractor. We started only with two. I'm just thinking we could have had, I think we should come by with oh yeah, look at this now guys. That is now not good, so let's not help it here. I just want to get this. Alright, that should be okay. We can't go first waypoint now, but the closest one is good. And that will work. Nice, alright. The trees is a bit of a nuisance there. Alright, so okay, that is what we're going to do. So I was thinking guys, we should buy another tractor. There's two tractors is three fields, two tractors. Yes. It's like the bare minimum that you can actually play with, you know. It would be nice to have a third one. Maybe we should just wait till we get some bucks in. If we buy a tractor now, we might run into trouble later on. These tractors are fairly pricey stuff, unless we go a little bit of a more, what do you call it? Like the AgroStar. Oh, I love this AgroStar. I've been using it quite a bit in the Blake Farm map, guys. Yo, I had a very nice, well, I'm still playing Blake Farm, doing a series on that as well, but that's on seasons. First time I've been playing seasons. If you want to check that out, it's awesome. Right, we were looking at tractors, so let us just scroll through our tractors here, see what is available. Cheapish ways here by mods. We don't want to go those things are very old school. I'm not list for old school, you know. Old school, we've done I've done a whole series on old school stuff. Yeah, look at this thing. Alice Chambers. Oh my word. The Boorer is also not a bad tractor. It's 100 kilowatt for 58 grand, which is very, very good price. But we can buy another case. I must say, this case, it's a nice tractor, guys. So maybe we should make this, since we only got cases, maybe make it more a case game, you know. It's 43 grand for 107 kilowatt. Isn't too bad, guys, I would say. Or we can go for a Massey. I've got some nice Masseys. Here I've got a DX140, which is nice. That's a DX4. 103 kilowatt. Right, but I've been playing this so much on Black Farm, you know, so let's just get something else this time around. Oh, we've got here's some other Deutzes. I haven't used any of these Deutz mods, but they're fairly cheap. 59 kilowatt. This one is a 59. That one's a 96. Oh, not too bad for 15 grand. Maybe we should try one of these. I've honestly haven't tried one of them, but we can sell it immediately if we don't like it, guys. Standard design, Breitreffen. I've got no idea what that means. But anyways, let's just go standard. Avoid disappointment, because 15 grand for a tractor, guys, it is nothing. And here it is. Deutz. How does this look? This is a mod that I've downloaded. I haven't used it. So I like the little toolbox there, guys. Very, very nice. On a tractor, you always need a toolbox. It just doesn't matter if it's a new tractor or an old tractor. You always need to tweak and work on stuff. Well, guys, I'm willing to give this tractor a try. Oh, it's not too bad. So let us quickly just get farm to shop loaded. Farm to shop. And then we go here. Next closest waypoint. We'll see him there at the farm. Alright, one of our cases is slipping again. Oh my word, look at that. Stop. There's a barbed wire fence here as well in the field. My word, as if we haven't had enough trouble with fields and all kinds of things. So yeah, I suppose it wanted to start here. Alright, start here. Give it a go. There you go. Nice, very nice. And so that's probably going to have another problem turning around there. But let's just see. I don't want to make two headlands, because if you had two headlands it wouldn't have happened, but the problem is there on the other side with that small neck of this weird shaped field. But I mean, it's not too bad, you know. This thing suddenly just decided, no, stop the bus. I don't like this one. It's not that it's too bad, you know, but let's just go back to the shop and sell this back. It must be a nicer tractor to buy, cheapish. I was tempted to do that one, but let's get away from the Deutzes, because like I said, I've really played it so much in my previous 56 grand for that huge tractor. Yeah, that's way too big for what we're doing currently. Riemann is some nice now the 5085M. Yeah, I've also played that to bits in Lake Farm, you know, so that's sad. Okay, let's go back. Alright, so let's find something else. So maybe let's go for a Massey. At 66 grand. Oh no! Why is it so expensive, man? $66,000. I've got another row here of the same. Oh, that's only 65 kilowatt tractor. Okay, here we are. Let's just take over here from the driver. I must say, it's not that this is a bad tractor, guys. How does it look inside? Oh my word. Gee whiskers. This guy has really had some serious work on this tractor. And truly, it's got icy, guys. Can you believe this tractor has got icy? We live and learn, guys. Even back window. Oh my word. Alright. This is amazing. Well done to the guys who made this. Problem is, guys, if I ever buy a tractor, that's my personal opinion, you know, I always need front hydraulics. That's the one thing I can't work without on a tractor. It needs front hydraulics, guys, without even thinking twice, you know. You don't blink. So if we sell this now, we lose. Like, why? We haven't had it so long, man. Normally, if you give it back quickly, you don't lose money on it. But anyways, what do we wanted to do? Just look at other tractors. Wait, what was that now? Joron's Farm. I haven't seen this before. What's this? It's 2 Industries. Okay. It's strange how mods appear in my shop. I think they sometimes come with maps, you know, and then suddenly they just appear like Papa Smith modding, you know. It's weird. They just pop up. Anyways, we were looking at tractors. So getting so way distracted here. The Massies. We were looking at these Massies. Why are they so expensive? 65 kilowatts, 45 grand. Now, I've been always going for this cheap T7 in the start of a game, you know, but I don't want to do that again. Because previous map I've played that thing also way too much. Yeah, and these Johnnies they are so tempting, but they are so expensive as well to start with. Yeah, okay. There's some nice tractors here, guys. I tell you what, there is some nice tractors, but they are so expensive. There's a Johnny 8530, which is nice for 55 grand. I don't want to go any of those things. That thing I must still get rid of. And this thing is totally wrongly priced. It will be unfair to buy that to the game, you know. Okay, guys, so it looks like to be fair. I don't know what to do, man. If we buy the Johnny, the 8530, there's a 8020 for 75 grand, which is also a total bargain. Total bargain. Alright, let me think a bit on it, guys, and then we'll figure out what to do. Well, guys, this is the end of another episode, and I hope you had as much fun as I did, guys. And thanks for joining in, man. I hope to see you for the next episode, and if there's anything that you can suggest, or maybe I did some stupid things, leave comments for me. I would love to hear from you guys. And yeah, have a wonderful day, man, and we'll see you next time. Take care, man. This is Farmer Bob saying cheers.